What you witnessed with Israel wrestling with itself about Gilad Shalit was taking 2,000 years of a complex tradition and applying it to an unbelievably bitter reality. What do you do with the fact that the Torah says, Lo toneh et hager ki ger hayita be'eretz Mitzrayim? You cannot oppress the stranger. You dare not, may never oppress a stranger. Because you were once a stranger in the land of Egypt, and you know what it is to have nowhere to go. But there are thousands of people from Sudan who are citizens of a country technically at war with Israel. Now, why the Sudan is at war with Israel when it doesn't even have a border with Israel is not entirely clear, but it's what you do in the Middle East. You declare war on Israel. It's the way to be popular. So Sudan is at war with Israel, and these people are poor, and they don't have a lot of skills, and they're obviously Muslims, and a few of them are fleeing genocide, but the vast majority are coming to Israel for the same reason my grandparents left Poland and came to America. They want a better future, and who in their right mind can blame them for that? But Israel's a democracy, and Israel will remain a democracy and Jewish only as long as there is a disproportionate Jewish demographic majority. So what are we to do? Now, a lot of us in this room are probably wringing our hands. We take great pride in those stories of Israel welcoming the Sudanese refugees, and we are deeply discomfited by stories about refugees being held on the other side of the fence and only certain people, mostly women and children, being allowed in. It is a mess, and it is complicated, and it is morally enormously complex. But it is at least a place where Jews make decisions about how to apply Jewish tradition, which Jewish parliamentarians in Canada can't do, and Jewish congressmen and senators in the United States can't do. They may vote themselves, however they vote, because they're personally committed to the Jewish tradition. But nobody expects Canada to do anything because it says something in the Mishnah. And nobody expects the United States to do something because it says something in the Shulchan Aruch. That's not Canada's or the United States' purpose. It is Israel's purpose. Israel's purpose is the place to take 2 or 3 or 4, depending on how you count, thousands of years of tradition and to say, how can I apply that to now?